What's going on, guys? How y'all doing tonight? Southern guy here. And this is the WWE official SmackDown Live review for your Tuesday night. What a SmackDown we witnessed tonight, guys. An awesome show. I give it a thumbs up. It was pretty good tonight. SmackDown's got to admit, pretty good, damn good in Raw last night. But one thing that didn't happen on SmackDown, I got to point out. Where was Curt Hawkins' debut? Curt Hawkins did not show up, guys. Where was Curt Hawkins? They've been advertising, Curt Hawkins is going to debut tonight. Live on SmackDown. No Curt Hawkins. Where is he? Why didn't he show up? Why? Well, I hope we'll get answers soon to those questions. Hopefully Curt Hawkins will show up on Live SmackDown next Tuesday. Please bring Curt Hawkins to SmackDown. Well, guess who we got? Guess who we got from Monday Night Raw? Jack Swagger is a member of the SmackDown roster. Jack Swagger is now... Oh, almost dropped it there. SmackDown. Jack Swagger is now official part of SmackDown now. He's not on Raw no more. Well, let's get right to the action, shall we? Tonight's WWE SmackDown opens with a look back at the Backlash pay-per-view. We get a cut to the SmackDown opening video. We are live from Philadelphia as Greg Hamilton introduces the new WWE World Champion AJ Styles. AJ Styles, as he comes out to a pop as Mauro Ronaldo welcomes us to the SmackDown. He joins David Otunga and JBL. Styles comes out and takes a mic and announces that the champ is here. Styles goes on about how he told you so. Styles said everything he would do, he did. He beat John Cena at SummerSlam, and now he is the face that runs the place. He beat DeanAmbrose at Backlash, and now he is the WWE Champion. AJ mentions that he could beat John Cena with one hand tied behind his back. AJ goes on yelling about how he's the champ that runs the camp. John Cena's music hit outcosts John Cena. Cena says AJ has something that belongs to him and he wants it back. Styles takes off the armband and says he doesn't need it anyway. He got back the WWE World Title. He throws the band at Cena and says AJ still has something that belongs to him. And the bad news for AJ is Cena's finally decided that he would like to take it back. Cena points at the title. Quotes Ric Flair on being the man to be the man. Cena says that if he could hold that gold just one more time, that he would conversation with the man. Cena says he can't think of a better person to make history off of than AJ Styles. Cena goes on to say that AJ is the face that runs place, but he's the man who doesn't quit. Cena says that he is one goal left to announce that he is the 16-time champion. He is here. Mostly cheered. DeanAmbrose music. Out comes Ambrose to a pop, and out comes SmackDown's commissioner, Shane McMahon. They announced that SmackDown commissioner announced that AJ will defend the WWE World Championship at a triple threat match at No Mercy. There will be John Cena, AJ Styles, and DeanAmbrose for the triple threat match for the WWE World Championship. They find Daniel Bryan if one off. Still, Nikki Bella versus Carmella, Naomi, and Natalya, Alexa Bliss to determine the new No More Contender. The Hype Bros come out. The Hype Bros versus the Usos. We are back for commercial break. Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawley are out as the Usos. The winners and the Usos defeat the Hype Bros. After the match, the Usos make their exit. We get replays. We go back to Ryder looking from the ring as Mojo holds his eye. Still to come, Keith Slater signs his SmackDown contract. We get an Intercontinental Championship. The Miz backstage with Maurice. We're back for commercial break. We get a promo for Kurt Hawkins. We go to the ring and out comes Maurice with the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz. Miz starts about how he's excuse me, about how he's not a crowd and plugged into his Intercontinental title. The world tour continuing quickly, interrupted by Dolph Ziggler. He comes out. Daniel Bryan, manager, comes out after Maurice to Ziggler's face. Bryan says that Ziggler gets a rematch. Miz cuts him off and rants about Ziggler not deserving it. Miz told how he behold Bryan at Backlash. He wants to regain his contract. Miz says Bryan won't be defending. Miz said he won't be defending on any other show until he gets what he wants. Miz says that he's calling his own shots. There is nothing Bryan can do about it. And has entered the ring. Now, Miz drops the mic and leaves with Maurice as Bryan looks, as Ziggler looks. Styles is walking backstage looking for a tag team partner. He looks at Baron Corbin, and Baron Corbin said, "I am not your tag team partner." Mentions Baron Corbin versus Apollo Crews tonight, but asks Corbin to team with him instead. Corbin turns down and says he'll rather have the title and not team with AJ Styles. We get a Baron Corbin versus Apollo Crews. In this match, Apollo Crews won. Apollo Crews lost to Baron Corbin. The people's music line and his music hits. At this match, Baron Corbin, Crews poses in the corner, but Corbin nails him with the behind and takes him to the floor and destroys him. Crews, before the bell hits, Jack Swagger's music hits, and out comes the Raw superstar, and they face off. And Corbin quickly leaves the ring. Swagger takes the mic and says, as of 12:01 today, SmackDown is his new home. Swagger cuts a promo and says he is going to be a big problem for everyone else on SmackDown. Scratch that. We're going to be a big problem. And he does the "We the People" line in his music hit. Still to come, DeanAmbrose versus AJ Styles, a partner of his choosing. We're back from break. Baron Corbin announced that talks back post-show. Fatal 5-way for the No More Contenders match. Naomi versus Nikki Bella versus Naomi versus Alexa Bliss versus Carmella. In this match, Alexa Bliss won, throwing Carmella out of the ring. So Carmella went for the pin on Nikki Bella, but Alexa Bliss threw Carmella out. Well, she dumps her out of the ring, and Alexa Bliss covers, gets a 1-2-3. Winner and new No More Contender, Alexa Bliss. After the match, Becky stares up at her from her chair at ringside and pause. Alexa Bliss leaves and goes to the floor and runs her mouth, but Becky raises the title. AJ approaches Kane backstage and asks if he would be his tag team partner. Kane just laughs at him. We're backstage with Shane McMahon with a ring cover table and a contract signing. He gives props to Heath Slater, introduces him to the first ever tag team champions. Rhino and Heath Slater back their way out. Slater cuts a promo and thanks everyone. Shane McMahon, Brian, Rhino, his wife, and especially his kids. He mentions facing many other tag teams. Is interrupted by the Ascension for the title shot. Shane makes the match happen. We get a WWE Tag Team title match. The Ascension versus Heath Slater and Rhino. In this match, Heath Slater and Rhino won. After the match, Slater and Rhino stand tall with their titles. Oh yeah, Heath Slater did sign his contract, SmackDown contract. Randy Orton cuts a promo on Bray Wyatt and tells him to come to the ring if he has the balls. Wyatt appears on the big screen and then basically warns Orton to watch out. The lights go out again, and Wyatt is now at ringside area and is lit up by fireflies and a spotlight on the ring. Orton yells to Wyatt to come to the ring. The lights go back out again. We see Eric Rowan is behind Randy Orton. He lays out Randy Orton and starts beating him down. Orton manages to nail a RKO out of nowhere on Eric Rowan, and now nowhere the crowd pops, and Wyatt is nowhere to be seen. Orton's music hits. Savage cheer. Miz and AJ Styles versus John Cena and DeanAmbrose, the main event of SmackDown. In this match, John Cena and DeanAmbrose defeat AJ Styles and The Miz. After the match, Ambrose returns to the ring and has his hand raised with John Cena. As John Cena's music plays, Cena celebrates until Ambrose hits the dirty deeds on John Cena to mostly boos. Ambrose gets riled up as he yells at Cena about distracting him. We go to replays and come back to the ring. Ambrose music hits. Ambrose exits the ring, and AJ looks on from the rampway with his title. Cena tries to recover in the ring as SmackDown goes off the air. AJ showing off his title. Hope y'all enjoyed this WWE SmackDown live review for tonight's WWE SmackDown. I enjoyed it. It was a great show tonight. We got some matches made for No Mercy. We got Alexa Bliss is going to take on Becky Lynch for the Women's Championship. We got the triple threat match, John Cena, AJ Styles, and DeanAmbrose, the triple threat match for the WWE World Championship for No Mercy. So we got 2 matches made for No Mercy so far. So the card is looking good for so far. I hope we get more matches made as the weeks come. We get lead up to the No Mercy. I hope you enjoyed this WWE SmackDown review for your Tuesday night. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, Southern Guy 175 on YouTube.com, and follow me at Twitter at DaddyParker27. Hope you have a great Tuesday. Hope you have a great Tuesday night. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I'm gonna have some videos coming up. Got some new stuff coming to the channel, as promised. It's still gonna come. I'm still gonna bring you some new content. So I hope y'all subscribe to the channel, Southern Guy 175 YouTube.com. Follow me at Twitter at DaddyParker27. I hope y'all have a great Tuesday night. Tomorrow's Wednesday, and on Thursday is Thursday Night Football. So right now I'm wrestling until I can do till reviews till next Monday and Tuesday. But I'll still be bringing some WWE news that breaks. And I hope y'all enjoyed the SmackDown review for your SmackDown review for tonight. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and follow me on Twitter at DaddyParker27. Subscribe to the channel, Southern Guy 175 on YouTube.com. Hope you have a great Tuesday night. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.